We have an awesome stunt department. Let's meet them. Now, you may not recognize their faces, but you've seen a lot of their work in film and television programs, quite often doubling your favorite stars. To my right is Mr. Chris Giacomazzi. We've got Johnny Zhao, and this gentleman right over here is our stunt coordinator, Mr. Justin Shavers. Hey, Justin. Welcome, gentlemen. So, Justin, let me ask you guys a question. Would you agree that stunt performers like you gentlemen often fill in for actors whenever there's a big fight scene?
Yeah, absolutely, man. Actors don't like getting kicked in the face.
Kick to the face.
Like this.
Oh! Is he okay? Clearly he is. Well, obviously when it comes to staging fights, the art of illusion is pretty important. Every move has to be done as realistically as possible to fool the camera without anybody getting injured, and then the rest is up to these guys to make it look believable. Let me set up the scene that you're about to see. It's a dark alley, dead of night, and lurking about are some nefarious characters. Action.
Hey, where you going, huh? No, you're not going there. Come on,
It's not the kind of thing that any of our friends should be trying at home.
That's correct.
You guys make sure to recycle. Well, we say those guys again in just a little bit. Did you notice all those really cool sound effects added to that scene? The dynamic sound of punches, the dumpster hit, the unfortunate cat at the bottom of the dumpster. Ryan, what do they call it when they add all those sound effects?
Well, Greg, we call that Foley. Now, some of you may have heard of the term Foley, which is the process of adding sound effects to movies that are already done filming. But do you know its origins? Jack Foley wore many hats, a silent movie director, writer of westerns, even a stunt double. But when he started doing sound effects for Universal in the 20s, that's when he really made a name for himself. For over 30 years, Foley worked in Soundstage 10 right here on the Universal lot. And if he couldn't recreate a sound effect in his soundstage, he just went out and recorded it. Inventing a technique called direct-to-picture, Foley and his small crew would record all of the sound effects for a finished movie in one single take. The synchronization with the actors' movements in the film needed to be perfect. One mistake, and the team had to start all the way over from the beginning. Here to help show us the art of Foley, give it up for our first volunteers!
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Braverman family from New York City!
Yeah! Welcome, Braverman family. Thank you so much for helping us out today. They're going to help demonstrate how these simple items on this card can be repurposed to sound like something completely different than what you might think. For example, in Foley, a water bottle could be used to articulate the sounds of breaking bones. Something like this. Check it out. You kids can try that at home. It's so fun to do that in another room and then scream for mom. All right. Now, let's see what they have to Foley. It's from the movie Identity Thief, starring Jason Bateman and Melissa McCarthy. Now, while you watch, keep one eye on the scene itself, but also watch right next to it at the Universal Foley artists hard at work. Check it out.
Now, I have a plan.
You guys are gonna do way better. I already know. Quick recap of the sound effects so everyone's caught up to speed. You, my man, have one of my favorites. It's called the crash box. Filled with pots, pans, different loud items. When he spins that, it's going to simulate the crash sounds we heard in that scene. You, young lady, have rolled up paper, wrapped tightly in tape, and a cutting board to simulate the body falls. You, my dear, have boxing gloves on sticks for those face smacks there. Last but not least, Dan, we've got the cowbell and the spoon for that panini hit to the head. And this is where it gets crazy. These handcuffs are going to simulate the sound of handcuffs. What? Yeah, get ready. Speaking of ready,